Robbie analyzed my diet and what I was taking in. And, you know, the way I saw it was, if he can make an adjustment here and it could give me an improvement, why do I need the doctor to make adjustments to the medication? Right. They were doing the same thing. You know, adjust here, adjust there, add this, add that. Robbie just added some protein, took away some carbs, added a little bit of this, added a little bit of that. And now, I mean, you saw my blood work.
Oh, yeah.
It's not great.
It's pretty damn good.
It's a good point, though.
Compared to what it was, it's amazing.
Yeah. I've been really realizing as of late that, like, our stomachs and our brains are connected.
Yeah.
And, like, when I was struggling mentally, I might not have been putting good shit in my belly. So now I've been really focused and aware. Seidenberg, once again, I've been hitting the blueberries.
Yeah.
They say eggs have, like, immense benefit for your brain and different things. But for a long time, they were saying, watch out for the eggs, the cholesterol, only eat the whites. You know, so we learned kind of some things. They would say, you know, breakfast, most important meal of the day. I don't eat until 3 p.m. now. Yeah. There's been, like, immense benefits to that. So my point is, like, whatever we're putting in our bellies can really have an adverse on, like, our thoughts and our mind. And those two go hand in hand. And just like you and Robbie are doing with tweaking the diet and stuff, you could physically see the difference. But I'm sure mentally putting more clean shit in your body is feeling better.
I've told you, I was a big stress eater.
Right.
I'm stressed. I'm banging out fast breaks.
Right.
Sitting there all day eating them. I mean, at that moment, you feel great down in a Reese's.
Did you get, like, post overeating, like,
bro,
depression or whatever?
You'd be like, what the fuck are you doing? You just ate 4 fucking Reese's fast breaks in an hour. Like, what are you thinking?
Yeah, in that hour is so amazing. And the food in the United States these days, or I don't know if it's worldwide or nationwide, but they say that, like, the stress eating and stuff, like, food is, like, the worst addiction that we currently have.
Oh, it's tough.
And it's like, holy shit, there's all these addictions going on out here on a daily basis, and, like, the food seems to be the most prevalent.
It is.
It's so
especially to eat unhealthy.
Oh, yeah.
Look at where we are right now.
That's the only option.
What is next door to us?
Right here, we got McDonald's.
And it's
we
the
got
cheapest
Taco Bell
solution
right here.
to eating.
Cheapest, fastest, most accessible.
Yeah.
You guys talk about Chick-fil-A.
I was buying into Chick-fil-A.
I hope you're out.
I'm out.
Robbie sent me a thing. Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich has 47 ingredients.
They got us.
In the real chicken.
They got us. Abby and I
in
were
the real chicken.
convinced that it was good quality stuff.
No.
Like, we were like, oh, we're only going to Chick-fil-A.
Because that's what people tell you, right? That's the healthiest fast food, and you just go with it. But, you know, it goes back to, I watch your guys' show every week, and you guys talk about the coping mechanisms. Like, that is one of the ones that a lot of people go to that's really not that great. And it's really not much different than alcohol or drugs or anything else. You know?
It's worse because it's so readily available.
Yeah.
I could walk into any Quick Check. I could walk into any Wawa. I could be 10 years old or 30 years old, and I'm conditioning myself as a young man at, let's say, 10 years old. I feel like shit, let me have a Snickers bar or whatever.
Right.
And now I go to get gas. I walk in the store to get a coffee. Boom, I'm buying a fast break. I'm buying 4
right there
fast
at
breaks.
the register.
They're right there. I mean, you can't just walk into a store and buy heroin. You can't just walk into a convenience store at 15 years old and buy beer.
Yeah.
It's just not. To eat unhealthy and to stress eat, it's right there.